not eat the microphone there. Testing 1 2 mic check. Welcome, 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 y'all. I know we got a lot of that cross the pond action going on today. Unfortunately, Chiefs and pilots not part of the cross the pond action. We're trying to get out of New York. Be sure about that for Drew Stone. Get me. You know what I mean? Pilot Chris, welcome to the live stream, man. We got double trips today, y'all. We know it's nice scenery coming into Pittsburgh. Feel me? So we gonna enjoy that. We're gonna enjoy those helicopters. Hopefully it's some scattered on the clouds. Hopefully we don't get down to minimums on the visibility. I know it's early, but welcome to the stream. It's always a pleasure to have you. We're gonna kick back, relax. It's early. We don't have Pack X, so we shouldn't have to kick nobody off this flight today. But one love to all y'all. It's good to be back. As always, baby, rocking and rolling it, man. Things have been well. We'll talk about it as we go. You know, back to work status, sort of. Just pushing on a lot of different fronts, man. Even for our dreams. Can't forget about those, man. Spent some time with family. It's Pittsburgh today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep those football fans away from sorry, Keith. Sorry. But yeah, to the Browns fans like myself, you know. What's up with the Lakers? Are they gonna make the playoffs? Are they? Are they? It's a lot to talk about. And so without further ado, we are gonna switch it on down, y'all, to the downstairs part of the party in a minute. I think it's our old LaGuardia we had, man. It's worked well for us. There's been no reason for us to cross it up. So happy early Saturday vibes. We've got coffee on board. We've made sure, man, our flight attendants take pretty good care of us, man. Pretty good for care of us, yeah. So good. So, welcome. It's a love-hate relationship with the Steelers. Gotcha. No, it's early. I know all of our peoples and the crew gonna be falling in here on us. So we got a couple screens to pull off. And we're gonna go ahead and get this baby on up in the sky. We know that we are not making money unless we are rolling. We are up. MaX-8 back in the MaX-8 action. We've got our web FMC as well. All right. So, welcome on board, folks. Kick back, grab your seats. It's just not only today being Southwest, but you know, y'all are always able to take whatever seat you want. We got a 1 hour wheels up, wheels down. 13.4.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
Thank you. It's loud, but thank you. One second, y'all. What are you doing? Too much, going too fast. All right, 2 seconds. Be right back, y'all. Be right back. Gotta get one thing. All right, my bad about that, folks. We are back. Let's see. We'll get a little bit of lighting going. Um, all right. LaGuardia to Pittsburgh. K. LGA.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you
Thank
are
you,
good to
man.
go.
Check the runway. Let's go ahead and start some VATS and stuff too because stuff takes a while. A 1 hour trip, man. We're gonna see how 280 fares for us. All right, pull that page up. Cool. All right, let's continue what we're doing. A few things to do. So, the runway, it's looking like 2-2 to the Zims. Activate to the perf. We said 13.4 is what it was. Interesting. You never know.
Ground to flight
You know
deck
what I
cruise
mean?
is connected and
You just
starting
never
range.
know. You got a plan. I didn't know that we didn't roll with the extras. We always roll with the extras. Always. Never know, man. We said 280 be the tops.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Thank you for the adjustment. 27445. All right, 131.1. Man, that was a nice track. We're gonna end it off that. That was so nice. Thank you. Gracing us with that. Yeah, conditional drive. We're going for 310 at 19. See? It's gonna be bumpy on the road. $26.1. All right. We look good. Look good there. We can welcome folks.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck. Welcome aboard. They're going to be
It
underway
might be too
shortly for the
loud.
first leg.
Oh, let's see.
These three wonderful flight attendants, give them your attention as we push and taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention and
It's
raise.
about
Enjoy the
right.
flight. We'll talk to you once airport.
Sorry, I had to get that right. Cool. Should be on by soon. Alright, few things to do. We are locked and loaded. Flight plan wise, trying to beat the rush, baby. Across the pine rush. And 1 and 2.
Guys, the move's on board.
280. We'll check the elevation in a second. Cool. We'll close up our doors here. Start to get us ready.
Flight attendants,
Okay, the
prepare
cabin is
departure
secure.
cross-check
Have a
and
good
all
flight.
calls.
Alright,
Thank you.
cool at 0. Check. Oh. 007.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
This
Just
is
to bring if you
important.
need anything.
Yeah. Sweet. Ready to go. What's the trap? 425. Cool. Put up the chart. Look for 22 on the rollout. We got the flight plan to put in as well, which won't take long. Come on, Chief. Alright, 22 to Zims. Okay, that's direct. Depart. Wait, 22. I thought I had to look worthy of 7, but I guess not. Yeah. 22. Direct ZIMMZ to the Q42 to the MIKYG. YG, baby. To the Q480. Crap. Q480 to the VINSE. To the Demi 428 left. Cool. Legs. Next. Sweet. In it, ref. And 1, take off. 425, 131, V speed, set 26.1 stays. Straight up right, turn out. Nice. Alright. On the ground, LaGuardia. Let's call up the push. There's 22. There's 22. Interesting. So we'll have to roll that way, push over the left.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit.
Just about
Tower
there,
driving up.
sir, or ma'am, sir. ready? Whoa. Whoa, bro. Hold on. Okay. I think he got his bearings back. I think he got his bearings back, man. That was pretty wild. Straight up to 10.5er.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Lifting us up. Yeah, straight up right turn up. It's cool. Got some coffee. Not sure how much of it we should be.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Zuby's in the house. Donuts and Wings is here. DJ Cool Breeze. What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream, folks. Bacazzato is here. What is going on? Nice craving wings. That's what I'm talking about. Let's
Starting for
get
stack,
it.
and you may start engines.
We're going right to it. There's no delay. Oh, we gotta go look at some scenery too, man. What am I doing? We in LaGuardia. Drew's favorite place, man. Mr. Drew Stone's favorite place. The city, though. The city, though. Let's see, right here by this visual coming on in here. Stadium. Expressway. All right, we got one good one. Welcome on board as always, y'all. Oh, I gotta change night by route. Appreciate the likes coming on in the house this morning. Or the jet. So we got departure briefing straight up right turnout off 2-2.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
We'll turn to a heading
Disconnecting tow.
285, 400 feet on the road out of LaGuardia. That vector should allow us, along our route. So we'll fly that vector on out to a 400, stabilize. We'll fly manual heading until we go direct that next waypoint. Usually how it works even with air traffic control. We got two stable ones.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Thanks. You do the same. first flight of the day. Second will be trucking on down to Nashville. Chrissy Mulligan's in the house. What is going on, Chrissy? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. You know, everybody is in these busy seasons right now, you know, of figuring out how things are just wherever we are in our place of the world, right? So much respect to you all, for sure, as always. Appreciate everybody stopping on in. I know our other friends will be joining us here. We'll be having some flights coming up where we also get into popping open our Discord and allowing a lot of our friends. You know, we realize we've got a lot of new followers to the channel, and we used to do things quite often like that and have our friends on with us in the Discord. So we'll think about that for the future here to come. Tiller is a go. Power and throttles is a go. Need to make a right turn coming up. I guess we can take it here. Welcome to New York. TCAS. All right, we need to. Yeah, we'll make the next right turn just to or taxi to Golf. City over there, man. Is that the statue right there? Liberty. I thought it was the other way, closer to Newark. Could be wrong. You know, it's not my neck of the woods, that's for sure. Oh, come on, Chief. We need to make the hard left, baby. Or did we? Nope. We done totally messed up here, but it's cool. We can fix it. We can fix it. There's nothing to see here, y'all. There's nothing to see here. We missed that airport light. There's nothing to see here. Actually, this is our right. Exactly. That's why we needed to do it. All right, y'all. We are
approaching 13.
LaGuardia traffic, Southwest 223 is approaching, crossing runway 13. Gotta line up, take off runway 22. Let's get it. Hit that like, tap that sub if you're new to the channel. Appreciate having you. I know it's a lot of action in the skies today. Again, on the cross the pond action that's going on. But if you know anything about Chief Sim, we're gonna rock it and roll it as we always do, baby. Welcome. We are happy, ecstatic to have you. Here is the city in the background. What a fire airport scenery. LaGuardia. We're getting set for departure. We'll let them know in the back here. So taxi light should be lit. Gonna ding them up. Same time in queue. Yeah, LaGuardia traffic, Southwest 223 lining up, takeoff
Approaching
runway
22.
All right, flap set to the 5, gears obviously down, 3 to the green, start our clock. my turn is just to the left. I gotta adjust the tiller, man. So we got heavy division mod turn capabilities in this. Only to the left. To the right, we got room.
On runway 22.
You can't turn that thing. Yeah, you be full rudder. All right, we'll hit the parking brakes on this. We should have went flat to the 10. Forgot. All right, do what we said we were gonna do here. We'll fly the heading. Recall is check. Start the clock. Let's get it, Chief. Rudder. Engine dial back on me. Need dial back, baby. Have to reject you. Hey, seem legit. Thrust stick.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Get us.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Side. I thought I was going into the side with the scenery. It's just like something Chief Sim would do. Sounds so typical.
1,000.
All right. There's the 1,000 I'm looking for. We'll get that nose coming up. Start to go. Flaps up. Turn. Flaps clean. To the suit. We can't see New York. What? Mike Jones in the house. What is up, Mike? Welcome. Y'all know what time it is. Boom, 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 man. Ain't had no shenanigans. You know, runway turn-offs coming up. We'll keep engine start switches lit for now. Go direct to that dude. Go L nav. All right. Say that then. You know. Oh my gosh. That's a fire shot. Jeez. Oh. Simple takeoffs in the house. Morning, man. Open my eyes to the Chief flying a favorite bird in the best livery. Let's get it, man. Happy Saturday to you, man. Yes. LaGuardia traffic. Southwest 223 is off the vector. We are direct zinc and clear of the active runway. LaGuardia traffic. All right, we increase our speed. We said 28. We're gonna roll. When we come, y'all can go to sleep. I know it's early. Go back to sleep. In the back, obviously on board, but The closer we get, we'll wake y'all up, man, because the helicopters on arrival into Pittsburgh is just something to see. It truly is. All right, let them know, man. Sounds about to roll down. Let's see here. We have 040 at 4. Temperature 2016. Slight precipitation. There we go. So it's wet down there. Alright, let's get sounds back just a bit so that we can jump outside on it. Oh, that was such a lovely departure rollout, man, there. Jeez, oh jeez, XP11, man. There's, I think that's, yeah, that may be, Newark we just flew over right here. Yeah, because there's the city, so look where it is back there. Wow, y'all. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's get y'all some sounds rolling. We're looking for transition altitude. So some of our states is now V states, and you know we also back with some ortho. All that's situated, but you know I like what the V states did have to offer in the spots that I was able to get it working. You know, it's just so much, man. Once you go thinking about putting it all together, if you will, if that makes sense. You know, putting all your sceneries together. You know? Welcome aboard. Happy Saturday, folks. We'll be spending some time with you today, man. That's all. Things have been well. I can't complain, man. You know, man, when I have to look at things, I have to remind myself, y'all, quite often these days, like, who you are. Like, what you've gone through already. Rather work, rather personal life, rather, you know, preparing to be the best version of you, right? You know, you've been hearing a lot of that out here nowadays, and it's true. It's true. I think I've always sought that. I found better ways to do it or to assess where I'm at in it, you know? And so it's so many goals, man, that I'm on. You know, it's things that I've had to look at, people in my life I've had to look at, friends in my life I've had to look at, you know? Everything is that reciprocalness, right? Brings reciprocity, should, in my life. And and those are the things that I think that I've gathered up that look to make us all better as the team and the people. I've always been that person, but you'll wonder sometimes, like, everybody's not you. And while you know that, and we all still accept friends who, you know, may never come with the same energy we come with, may never come with the same understanding we come with, may never, you know, and it's up to you to gather up the energy that you give off and that you get from people. And I've always been an advocate of that. You know, I've been really, really blessed here lately that I've been able to see, you know, a lot of those kind of work. So again, you know, with children, with youth, with my children, right? You know, those things that are just non-negotiables in life, man, in this life for me. Same as it was for me, right? So, welcome on board, man. That's who Mr. Chief Sim Pilot is, man. We working on some videos and some other things, man, that we'll be launching on the channel, man. I'm looking real, a lot forward to the type of things that we'll be able to drop and have in store for all of y'all. So, you know, the back to work kind of stuff again brings opportunities for the phone or the gadget or whatever recording device that I'll have with me to talk to some of my friends and colleagues, man, and people, and let you see some places, you know what I mean? And we share so many experiences of NASA with youth and different kind of people all over, you know, right? So just in a different sort of way, just sharing different parts of how I see it, if you will, if that makes sense, man. I'm more than sure you'll enjoy it. It's good stuff. They're telling me, I think we in new offices, I think we'll have a view to the airport. I think, you know, it's so much said from a cafeteria standpoint. So I'm looking forward to, you know, sometimes just hanging out, having a Subway, and having some recording up for y'all. Yes, in the spirit of true degeneracy, time for some early morning gamble. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. If you ever have a podcast, hit me up. I sure will, Simple. There's some things that I truly am working on, my brother. I will surely keep you in mind here. And Discord is just a message away, man. Heck yeah, brother. Different tile, ortho, obviously. Eight lights on the come out. Yeah, we don't have too much longer here on the first trip. We'll pull up our top drops. Right, 168. We need to spend as much time outside as we can. Nice. Rolling out. Anytime is a good time for wings. I agree, man. I do. I actually had wings yesterday. We got a pilot tie, man, but it's just not our style right now, man. We got our epaulets, we got our flight jacket. There's no need for it. They tell us we don't have to be formal at our company when we fly. So. Well, welcome back to it, y'all. Early morning ops. That'll be the change, man. You want to see. Been helping out some of our friends with X-Plane and decisions surrounding it, and that's been good lately. Doing what we say that we'll do. Recall is check. 13 minutes in the air so far. My man Skyblow was up at the moment as well. Everything's off. We told him we level. There's that left turn coming up. We'll get outside to really take a look at it there. think on the channel sometime here real soon we're gonna be bringing back the face cam with the green screen behind us during flight. I think that's what we'll be doing. Pretty crazy to think we spend more time on each other's stream than seeing our friends in real life, probably. I thought about that yesterday. And you know what, Simple? It's a gamble I'll take, man. The generosity and just the type of people and the culture that has been created here, man, I just love, you know, and as we say it all the time, you know, I think that, you know, I heard Captain Kennedy talking about it one day, just those things that brings us together as such a small community, but it also keeps us so very tight too, right? You know, those things that we truly love, and it's around the aviation, right? And the fact that it's the sim and how we all do it, and that's the community, right? And so people who would rather watch it or fly it or whatever, it's all the same community, right? So you know, thought about that the other day and was just sort of amazed by the fact that, like, I was like, I'll roll with that, man. I'll roll with that. It's been some solid people in this thing, man, that I've come across and met, and just it reminds me of everything else, you know, networking, politics, you know, it reminds me of everything else that's true in life, even in this such small community. And if you go about it in the right way, I think you'll see that it has a lot to offer as far as the knowledge, the whatever it is. And I've just tried to be a conduit for it, just like others were it for me. I mean, I don't have to say no names, right? There's tons of big time streamers that when they say your name, even a real world pilot, they'll be like, yo, there's Chief Sim Pilot, y'all. He's a content, you know, like, yo, there's your work. Like, real world pilots have actually sat back and watched you. That's huge. Whether you're a NASA guy or not, like, you know, that's huge, man. That's, you know, if that's what you do it for. So I think, like, heck yeah, I'll take it, man. I'm looking forward to simple takeoffs too. You know, I heard Gio talking about what's premature in the city that the next Flight Sim Expo will be, but I'm looking forward to really, really, man, Chief Sim Pilot style. There's tons of folks, like I mentioned, folks on Twitch. There's tons of folks in these communities that I'm looking forward to just integrating. Rather if I'm with, you know, y'all or by myself, you know. It's like I'm really looking forward to that. So, absolutely you're right, man. Absolutely you're right. I second that motion, my brother. So we got a aircraft 6,000 feet above us, close to us off our right side. At the moment, it's all good. We got a 50 knot wind coming from the front. Seatbelt signs are off. You're free to move about the cabin. It is a beautiful trip, especially down there. Happy Saturday to y'all, man. Sometimes you just gotta accept, man. You can't go around. This is what I will say though, man. You know, YouTube and trying to do this and have fun and trying to grow, you know, it's a place where you will discourage yourself. You probably think that you're hotter than what you are, right? So I think it comes in time that you just gotta put the work in. And I think that, like I was talking about the other day, it's like you gotta answer those questions, like why you do it. Like for me, you know, I know that, you know, there's not many people, like, you know, you can say this or we can compare streamers or whatever. We're not gonna do that today, but the point is, the question is, why do you do it? And all those different streamers do this for all different reasons. Some of them, it's their outlet. Some of them, it's their job. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Like, some of them, it's their actual livelihood, yo. And they made it work, you know what I mean? And respect to that, you know. So, those are things that matter, man. All about the grind. Can't get discouraged. True. True. And I think you gotta, my point was that if you watch if y'all watch, I mean, however many people go back and watch this video, if y'all watch other, even streamers with like 4,000, 5,000 views, and say they do a live stream and like 5 people watch, or like, you know, they post a video and there's 60 views on it, you know, so you gotta, like, almost in a sense, what I'm saying is pick your poison. Like, what do you want, right? You know, if you can't have it all, it's almost like in elementary when they used to say, you know, it's time to go to space. You're an astronaut. You can't take everything. So what essentials do you want, right? That's a real challenge, man, because it forces you to think. It forces you to think about what things you always constantly learning that you may have as resources when you get there, and so you may not need to pack when you're down there. You know, that's how I try and think about it, you know. Shouts out to you all, man. People that's hanging out, man, as we cross 1,000 on the sub mark, man. We'll be doing some amazing stuff back on the channel. Giveaways, all that good stuff, man. Like I said minutes ago, we'll be planning to come back with our face cam during the in-cruise as well. You know, and what you learn is, my whole point to top it off was, man, there's people that come in the game, I think Chief Sim Pilot, really, and a lot of others probably, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'll say I'm guilty for this, but like, I probably did way too much too soon because that's what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like the face cam and stuff. But I will say it set up a good trend. It raised the standard. Like I see, there's a guy I watch with like 50 subs. It's got every camera you can imagine and all these same tools, and flies with the camera nonstop. You know what I mean? And so you truly in this YouTube world just have to be you and can't compare. You know what I mean? And be proud of why you do it. Different people do it for different reasons, you know. Absolutely. I like this song. Let's see how much further we have for top drops coming up. It's Saturday morning. Planning for 2-8 left. Coming on in. We got Cross the Pond going on today. Top drops in sight within the next 80 plus miles out, y'all. Happy Saturday vibes to you. Welcome on board. If you will be continuing service on down to Nashville with us, man. I don't know. They told me I was at the 820 something mark and last, right? So I will say, man, if we could touch, you know, anything near the 9 though today, we might do another trip after Nashville. We might. Dave, Boogie McGee, 6 a.m. You done lost your mind, son. I thought about that, man. I was like, ooh, this gonna suck for the people on the West Coast. Ugh. But the people in Europe gonna love me, you know? Well, welcome to the stream, Dave. I actually did, man. You know, we all think alike, my brother. Good to see you, man. Hope all has been well. Loving you back on the creating side of it. Always a pleasure, my friend. Truly, 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 man. We missed you. Yes, man. Happy weekend vibes, brother. So once we make the turn, we've got top of descent coming up. 11 likes, going for an average of our 30. I know it's early. Hopefully folks be waking up here, chiming on in, able to tap that thumbs up. Help us beat those YouTube suppressing algorithms on the channel. Our coffee is done. No more though. No more. We'll tell flight attendants that we're good on that. We're good on that. No more coffee. We'll get something else. We've got some water up. We've got some snacks up. Stuff like that. We'll make use of it. Enviro world, baby. Southwest action, man. That's my jam. We're gonna kick back and just relax on this one. I'm gonna try and not do too much talking. It's something when I say that, and then the music hit me in the vibe where I get the thought of a new idea, and then I talk, you know. But I'm gonna make sure I'm quiet on this. $6 miles, top of descent. See, just got a thought. I almost went in. For real. We are direct to Beats right now, 32 miles outside of Beats, next to the fence. But y'all see, we'll be next. Please, we'll be next. I know, whoever made these waypoints, I know, folks. I know. Trust me, I know. We are gonna start planning for the arrival. Alright, let's kick back and relax. You know, it's something having 20-25 people watching. I will say it's not too different as far as pressure. I think if you do it, if there's one person watching or there's 30 people watching, I think it's the same. For us it is pressure, right? You know, man, we're not talking hundreds, right? But absolutely, I think we're planning for 2-8 left. So the whole point is there's usually hardly any pressure. 0404. I mean, in some of those conditions you've seen, Chief, over the years here, yes, get a little dismayed by what's going on, but otherwise, windy conditions and all that good stuff, man, they usually do pretty well. So we're pretty much planned up front. We got the Demi is also pulled up. Looks like we'll be making it off by the Lambert for the Lambert field. I would assume we're looking at 2-8 left, it's 11,000 feet. Let's get the approach on up for the loop of 2-8 left. We are going to be looking at a 108.9er. Let's see. Is it? Alright, we'll get a new one out there, brother. We'll get a new one out there for you. 108.9er. I think it does that like every week. It updates itself. 27 minutes in the air so far. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. 0404, broken 03, broken at 252016. Appreciate that. Boogie. Yeah, it's got us wrapping around, so we always talk about that, man. You want to mentally understand what the arrival's going to be, what it's going to look like, what it's going to require of you. We've got some haze below us. Hannah's in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. A couple more flights after this. Yeah, one. Yeah. We're gonna, after we land in Pittsburgh, we're gonna be heading on down to Nashville, man. And we put out a wager to the chat, but I don't know how chat's gonna feel about it. You know, all of our folks are out busy handling stuff in life today, and so the chances we'll make it close to 900. I told them I think, no, what did I say? 850. I think I said 850. If we make it close to 850, I told them we'll even go another leg after that. So, never know. Yeah, we're definitely on the VATSIM network. We had to beat the traffic that was you know, from the across the pond activities. All right, there's that right turn, y'all. Man, coming up to the end of the first trip. You know, if y'all also have topics, you know, to add, stuff you want Chief to address, talk about, give perspective on, you know, it's all that stuff is more than appropriate, man. You know, we aim to just be a sit back, chill, relax channel, man, where we can talk about and address things, you know, happening in the world, happening in life, happening in our personal lives. It's all to make us all better, man. It's what my goal has been. You know, I use a lot of these type of things, thoughts, in how I carry everyday life, man. And I'm telling you all, it's more than worth it. You know, it's more than worth it. Mindset-wise, alone. Coming up, top of the descent, 40 miles out. We're looking at a landing at 28 left into Pittsburgh. We've got helicopters on the arrival, folks. Might want to start waking folks up in the back, giving them that good old coffee, especially if they're going to be continuing service with us this morning. We are Southwest 223, our usual call sign on the system. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get a cruise flyby. Right on the borderline of that town. Something I look forward to them solving. XP11. Can we just have one source? Everybody operates off the same source, right? Same source files, ortho, Bing, same source. Make it easy for us. Let us have the opportunity to make it sweeter, yeah, with the airport scenery, but man, we're gonna need some eye candy for XP11, man. You know, I mean, the aircraft and the flight physics, I'm not sure we'll do it alone. I'm just not positive that it'll do it alone. Gotta run, get in the shower, get ready to go out, meet friends for the day. Early brunch at a new place. Nice, have a great day and flight. Keep the blue side up, Dave. Have a great day, man. Tell friends we said what's up. And shouts out to you, man. Much respect, broski. For sure, man. Let's see, let's get a different song rolling in here. To head on down. All right. There's a Jussie. Let's call it for 17,000. Not bad. So, you know how we talk about either we on a direct approach in or we on a vectored approach. And so this is not a direct approach in since it has its routing around and out. It's a vectored approach since we'll need to vector ourselves back. A straight in approach will just line you straight on in. You are on that side, you are within that bounds for the runway. And the route will sort of draw it that way, direct to the first fix of the approach to the runway. So understanding which one the aircraft is trying to do will help you understand, I guess, what you need to do. 34 minutes in the air so far. Moving at Mach decimal 7.7 on this. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure, man, having a chat there. Yes, yes, yes. First trip of the day. We got two. Top of the sun's coming up for real. For real. It's time to start stretching on this, man. We haven't had a full landing in a minute. Have to keep that same technique rolling. MaX-8 carries well on through though. Let's get it. Let me it's been a minute. Let's start off with a good gamble. So start off with a good gamble. And Streamlabs, you gotta know it's me, man. Alright, recall is shit. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, folks. Here we go. Let's check our bottom. 10, and then we'll continue it on down at Stellar. All right. Coming on into the first arrival. After that, then we need to be below 4,000. We'll consider what we got to do for that. We'll be opening up, batting for the landing if you shall incline to do so. Where are we? Southwest. Nice. We got Air Canada's over Pittsburgh right now. Cool. We might do another after Baltimore, after Nashville, man. We might. We gotta see where we go after Nashville. What y'all think, man? Atlanta too close. Well, I guess that's a good flight, huh? 30 minutes up. Some ATC on. Let me know your thoughts, folks. Coming in top descent. Are dialing back. freeze. That's why I want to say nothing about it. Alright, I'm still in there. Alright, we're headed on in the Jesse. Send it through 23,000. We'll let them know in the back. Curious or something now. So, let's see it. Alright, look at this. Did it crash? Did I do that? Hopefully it's just on a... We had to pull up the custom scenery photo, man. I hope, alright. I can see how that can get us a bad freeze, but... Alright, I quit, X-Plan. Quit. Quit, man, I quit. 40 minutes in the air so far. First trip, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking it on down to Nashville. After this, I think for another hour flight, wheels up, the wheels down. Alright, any ice is still on, cool. We'll get the sounds off here in a minute. Alright, what y'all think we're gonna do, man? Y'all think we got grease? Y'all calling for grease? What y'all calling for? What y'all think? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? 3016 on the alt. Auto brake can be set too. How y'all feeling, man? We're gonna set minimums, man. We gotta wait. Filling the butter. Alright, alright. There's the right turn. Coming on into it, man. I'll let y'all know when we see helicopters, man. It should be as we're approaching final. 3016. We'll be in that direction of final. I don't think we can see them right now through the clouds. Coming on in. V-States, Pennsylvania. Berto is in the house. What is going on, man? It's been a minute. I know it's early. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Welcome back, family. Always good to see you, man. Oh, yeah. Y'all got major things up for the weekend? I wouldn't say major on my end. Wouldn't say major. Well, I guess you can say major. I guess you can say time with family is always major. It's always major. Around 10,000, we'll let them know we getting set for the landing. 44 minutes in the air so far. 13 likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Betting for the landing is open. From the moment we make that type of descent into the descent, we are continuously thinking about the landing, thinking about what we need to do, pulling up the charts, trying to be familiar with terrain and the territory. Pretty busy getting in the garden. Nice. Nice. Berto out there getting that nature work in. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, man. I get down. Your boy Chief gets down with the get down. All right, sound's coming off for now. $14 likes on the first trip. Thank you. Here's the city. Oh, we might be able to see helicopters. See helicopters. There's one. It's like 4 of these dudes, man. Yeah, look, there's the other two. Ooh-wee. Okay. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the fifth one? I know it's like 4 or 5 of them, man. There's the 5th one. Look, I'm just talking. Look, where's the 6th one? Where's the 6th chopper? Where's the 6th? I don't know if it's a 6. But we gotta freeze. Don't touch nothing, Chief. Don't touch nothing, we'll take it. All this animation going on. Alright, we out of it. Alright, man. Ooh, that is a fire shot. Are we descending though? Hold on. Alright, let's take it on down. Where y'all at? Helicopters. Where they go, y'all? Where's the city? I think the city down there, right? Yeah. It's cloudy, man. Can't see it right now. Seeing better as we come into final. All right, we need to get down. It's got us vectoring out in a way, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. We'll make the turn and then we'll make an immediate turn back towards the runway. City, downtown area, I think that's it. That's where it should be. Always makes coming into here extra pleasant. What they call it? Pearl International. Some chapters. Downtown, bridge action. Keith. Oh, there they are. Let's get a better view of those dudes. Helicopters. Very nice. Alright, there is 7,000. Next we'll call for 4. Let the aircraft make the turn. Speed back to 220. Through the suit. Alright, here we go, y'all. First landing of the day. 125.6. Flat 30. Brake set 2.
Please prepare the cabin for landing.
To go.
133, 138. 28 left. Pittsburgh Drive Southwest 223 is a Boeing 38 MaX. We'll be approaching runway 28 left, full stop. Flap 2 out to the party. Presume that. Oh, is that the runway? Yeah, that might be the field. Yeah. Flat 5 out to the party. States. Alright, and recall check, flap set 5. Auto brake set to the 2. Got a 5 knot wind off the right side, which is cool. Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival. That's the favorite part of the flight. Hitting that button right there twice. I think we're going, let's go down to 35.
1,000 to go.
Pittsburgh Drive Southwest 223, full stop, 2 left, Pittsburgh Drive. helicopters just floating underneath the cloud layer there. Looks mighty awesome. He's got buddies. We've seen his buddies. We don't know where they are right this minute. Helicopters on arrival, baby. In Pittsburgh. The buildings and downtown and landscape all around us. The clouds are blocking out the sun that we just had. Oh, here's another guy. Just wants to fly almost right in front of us. I forgot. That's almost how they do it. Check them out. All right, y'all, here we go. First stop, first landing of the day. Let's get it, Chief. Gotta stretch it out, man. Wish us luck. We might need it. It's early still. We gotta shake it off. Gotta get to see me land before we actually wake up. Fire still. Buddy, about to come right in our way. $10 miles out, we'll go flap 10. I hope he hurries up. I really do. Alright, man, we can't look at them too much. We can't look at them too much. Sit up, feet going on. Can't look at them too much. Oh man, look how nice. Right when I said we can't look at them too much. Y'all. All right, back to business. Where's the runway? Get the gear out. We're looking for 138. Alright, man, let's just go. Alright, 138.
Approaching 2-8 left.
Indicator's down 3, green, flat set 30, indicator. Left. the tower know. Let them know in the back. Right before 50, we'll pull back on the RPs. 400 check.
300. 200. 100. Approaching minimum. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
First is up. Speed brakes up. First is green and normal. 10 seconds with good visibility.
80 knots.
80 knots. We'll stone. Get off that auto brake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pittsburgh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. Speed brake go up. That was one of the best controlled full landings we've had in a while. I mean, speed on point, you know. It was one of the best we've had in a while. The feeling and the trim that was set was just top notch. It's those kind of little things that bring out a good result in the end. A bunch of the little things, though. Not one or two, like a boatload of the little things. Thank you, y'all. Welcome to Pittsburgh. Whether you are continuing service with us, or this will be your final stop. Yeah. Yeah. XP is legendary. Yes, 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 man. I'm telling you. And we talk about, you know, just for that's one of the ways that we market us, man. Is, you know, when we focused in, getting a greaser is not something that's it's so crazily tough to do. HD calls us Mr. Greaser, you know. We'll get her on to the terminal via Victor here again. Welcome to Pittsburgh, folks. Our feet will come off. We will start up the APU. One, two, three. Like the stream, share the stream. We are taking our own down to Nashville.
Approaching 10 center.
1 second less, that would have been a textbook landing. Yes, I agree. I agree. We was giving it them extra pumps. I think we could have got it, but we wanted to secure it. No, but you're right though, man. Absolutely simple. See, it's stuff like that and the feedback that I appreciate the most, because it's the truth. Thank you, man. More importantly, for hanging out with us in its entirety. Alright, let's get her. You know, our tiller is jacked up. We didn't stop the clock on it either yet, so we'll do that. What that call for a full minute and 2. They got us 2 minutes behind schedule, which is all good. We'll get into a few replays on it. That's us right there. All right, park and brake. Check. Oh, what a flight that was. My, oh my. That's what I'll be talking about, man. X-plane, a feeling, baby. All right, off of Vatsim. Disconnect. Straight into the replay mode with the sounds coming down. All right, we'll take it from there.
2,500.
Any helicopters? Did we get them on replay? I don't see them. Y'all have to just go back and watch the stream. Yeah, I don't think they in. My oh my. That was nice. I'll have to look in a sec. You know, I think it's all the same terminal at Pittsburgh, but I'll look in 1 second, brother. I will look in 1 second. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and file our new. Ooh, y'all 1, 2 on that. Very nice. Pay y'all money. Oh, there's the helicopters. Sweet. Man. These jokers. Look at these jokers, y'all. I thought they were closer. I thought they were like, we almost had to cross them babies. That's what it looked, appeared to be. Vertical sim V-States for the win, man. When you had ortho tiles messing up, V-States comes in. I got about half the U.S. V-States now. I mean, I liked my ortho better, but I'll take V-States, you know what I mean? Especially in the color correction aspect of it. I just deal with it. Look, pull that throttle back. You heard it. It's a float party on down to the runway. Now, this is what Simple was saying. So right there, I got kind of hung up, but it wasn't bad. What I care about, though, let me show y'all what I care about. So, which is also what Simple Takeoff said, though. I don't, you know, I care about that too. But check this out. Power back to the RPMs back. The trajectory is forward, forward, forward. I'm just getting into the flare, pumping it, and we fully down. Reverses come out before the nose wheel touch. Nose wheel comes down. I mean, like he said, it was almost appearingly textbook. Yeah, I've never flown in real life, so it's hard for me to say what's textbook, but y'all get my drift. Y'all get my point. All right, let's listen to the engine cut back on it. There's engine cut back. You see? There's engines gone. Power is gone right now. Now there's that. But see here, look. It's also like this. Imagine taking a picture, or imagine seeing a bunch of pictures in a video. Even if that video is playing slow, even if all those pictures are running through at a slow rate to create a video, then it should be all one motion is what I talk about a lot on the channel, and helping guys be able to have good landings in a Boeing because of this right here. Smooth transition on down. Don't get into that balloon situation where you get pumped up by the ground effect over the wind and the wings, you know. And so here's a freeze, but we didn't go up. And you see it wasn't a freeze for long, and I'll take that. Which also got us plus 10 seconds on the landing. So I agree, brother. I agree, man. All right, final replay, y'all. Let's go final replay. Then some shadow work. Let's get a tower shot. Where we at? Just off the main. 1500ers, just about. There's the city. That is nice. With the helicopters in the back. Oh, let's watch that one. I feel like a child, man. All right, we're going to leave this up with so much. Oh, my gosh. From the neighborhood. All right. Let's go edit. Welcome, 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 y'all. If y'all are continuing service on down, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought we counted 5 on the arrival. No? It's just me? Appreciate y'all, man. Major love to y'all, man. For sure, for sure. Y'all know how we roll it, man. Sentiments, Chief expresses, and the crew. If you're just joining us, welcome. We've got continuing service on down to Nashville, Tennessee, baby. Helicopters in the background of Pittsburgh. You see them. Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Downtown Pittsburgh in the background. They got us an hour and 20. Wheels up to wheels down in Nashville. Our alternate. It's looking like Atlanta this afternoon. Continuing our service. Welcome, welcome, y'all. We're going to turn it on around. Gotta go. Safe travels, all right, Hannah. We'll catch you next time, man. Look forward to flying with you sometime soon, brother. Yes, yes, yes. Look at the fire trucks, man, out there. Private jet area, all that. That is nice. What an arrival, friends. We're gonna start setting up for leg number 2 here. 16 likes with a goal of 30. Appreciate each and every last one of you's dedicated energy to tapping that thumbs up today. Always with consistent goals here on the channel. Looks like we were at Bravo. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll get the replay coming off. Get back to the aircraft here. Y'all know we are reloading this baby after all the issues we have had. Engines coming off. APU is on. Cool. All right. Let's put you on the be right back screen. We're gonna work to reload the aircraft here real quick. Shouldn't take long, friends. We'll be right back after these messages. Simple Takeoff says, with all its visual shortcomings compared to Microsoft, there's something about the way it explains shows the physics of the flight could truly be appreciative over Microsoft. I so agree. I would so agree with that statement, my friend. I truly would. It's something that it, sort of words just can't express in the way that it feels to land a plane or to operate any of those operations, shared cockpit. I mean, I know those amenities are available also in Microsoft, but I agree, my friend. I agree. We need to file our flight first, and so we'll jump downstairs and we'll do that. We'll be back with you in literally 2 seconds here. We're gonna go to a top of 320 into Nashville. Flight plan is filed. We'll get back on the VASM network. Southwest 223. Pull up the flight plan page. Nice. All right. Let's see here. So, fuel. We can't look at our approach. Y'all should have reminded me. See what they gave us on that. All right, fuel 15.1, 16.1, 1,000 extra. Nope, we're not at LaGuardia. Thank you. All right, we'll jump down to the FM Charlie. We are at K Pittsburgh. And we're taking her on over to B&A as Southwest 223. Runway for the rollout. It's 2A left direct to Haiti. Activate. Get to the perf. What did we say? 14.1 or something. 15.1 to 16.1. Cool. 16.1. Reserves of 1. Costs 45. Cruise 3-2. Wins 26256. Issa +1. Take off. Flap set to the 5. 1, 2, 3. Depart arrival. 2-8 left. We'll take the pits 5. Route, we said Haiti. A-H-I. Wait. A-H-T-I-Y. Cool. B-U-R-G-S. Cool. R-A-N-D-E. Cool. HVQ. Cool. Next page. Q68. Yaki. Cool. Yaki is in. Direct growth. To the Paul Pasley 402 right. Cool. All right, we'll stop the music right there. We'll get X-Plane sounds back up. We'll get our flight plan file for 320. We're in there. Sorry, y'all. My bad. I can't believe y'all let me talk all the way through that. Unbelievable. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. Who we got? My man. Let's see. HD's in the house. What is up, HD? Good to see you, man. Absolutely. Captain Will, top of the morning to you, man. Welcome, welcome as always. 17 on the good side. Appreciate you. Always a pleasure, HD. Rocking and rolling. Caught your trip last night as well, brother. Very nice, man. Very nice. It's looking better, man. I must say. I must say. So I think we are looking good, folks. We are set for the rollout of our second trip today. 133.2.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good
Trim
to
on
go.
the 450. Cool. CG 25 clean. Two eight left. And 040 at what? 4? And temp was 2. 3016. All right. So 28. I'm gonna push over our right wing here.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
All right. Fire up. APU. 1 and 2 and. Let's get up out of here. All right, we said 320.
Flight attendant,
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you.
Welcome, folks.
Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck. Welcome aboard.
We gotta make sure.
Away shortly for the
No
first flight.
shenanigans.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Give us your attention as we push and taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention en route.
No
Enjoy the
shenanigans,
flight.
man.
Talk to you once airport.
Straight up right turnout.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Juliano, welcome. I know, right? De-icing unit. Welcome, man. Yeah, man, we got to get them out there working. Can't have no issues. We're already in the max, you know what I mean? Welcome to the stream, yo. Good to see you, man. All right, we're looking for 10.5 on the road, 3016. Should be set. Thank you so much, yo. There's the tower. He's gonna call for park and brake.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Get
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
all right. All right, y'all. It's our second and final trip of the day. It's gonna be hard to outdo the first landing. Oh my. Ugh. You gotta just not think about it. Just give it all you got. You know. You gotta not think about it and just give it all you got. For reals. Trim set. All right, we got traffic.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Cool, cool, cool. We'll start the clock. 2 good engines. Flap set 5, 3016 should straighten out. Geo is in the house. What is up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been trying to catch all the action you've been dropping on us lately, bro. All this unorthodox timing, man. That was a nice track yesterday, though, my friend. Definitely. I know we talk about all that kind of stuff, man, with your real world career and all. That was so nice. Greg Hill's in the house. What is up, Greg? Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I missed you earlier, man. Good to see all of you in here on us. All right, we got a right turnout. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat landing number 1. It usually is for us when we're, when we come into the landing with some energy. You got to come into it. It's gonna take a lot out of you, so I feel like you got to come into it with a lot. Helps calm that. All right. Yeah, one of these lefts. I gotta move my tiller, man. I gotta get a better left turn out of that. Look at the ambulance over there. How real is that? Look. Alright, let's see. 28 left, so we need to go to the left. Should we cross? I think we should cross. Alright, straight up, left, turn up.
Approaching
Pittsburgh, Giraffe,
10
Southwest 223,
center.
crossing 10 center for 28 left. We'll be taxiing via Foxtrot. Rav Rivets in the house in Fort Bragg, Carolina, visiting family. Nice. Outstanding, my man. Outstanding. That thing looks like a surefire beast, if that's what you're in. Rolling them gears, baby. I chuckled so hard. I saw you playing around with them, shifting those gears, man. All right, we got a hard left turn here. Second landing of the day, y'all. Second trip, rather, of the day. Wish us luck, y'all. We're gonna try and have a good arrival coming on into Nashville, but you know how it go. You know how it go. You just want to do a good job and get her on down. Well, welcome to the stream. We are minutes away from departure out of Pittsburgh. Start getting the aircraft ready here. Recalls shipped. Yeah, we got to do a little bit of our Southwest style taxi. For those of you who just joined, one of the most beautiful things about flying in Pittsburgh is the helicopters that are on arrival. Where's those guys at? Where's downtown? It's the helicopters that are on arrival. I guess they should be that way, yeah. And they're up there. It's just hard to see from. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys right here that you can see. So you can pick them up. They're free. It's a city scenery, Pittsburgh. 19 likes, 10 to go to reach our goal of 30. Thank you all so much. If you've already done us the favor and tap that thumbs up. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. You guys are just the core of the channel, man, I tell you. And it means much, my friends. Never goes unnoticed. So we 133 on our total weight. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to look up and see like other stuff going on, you know. So actual freaking choppers in the area, you know what I mean? Explain, man. All right, we need to prepare for departure though. Is that an MD? Stabilizer. I'm still hearing that, man. That's all. They getting better with it, but that's all I'm still hearing when I wake up, man, is stabilizer motion. I start to hear some other stuff lately, like, are you freaking crazy? Why would you fly me? You know. I start to hear that plane say all kind of stuff, man. Like, wait, whoa, that's not part of the announcements, is it? Let them know what's going on. 1 ding for departure, 2 dings for landing. That's how our company policy is. 20 likes before the second departure of the day. Y'all are the best, man. Let's do it, friends. I was so mad. I wanted to go live for y'all yesterday, man. I was working on some stuff and I just so happened to see. Sometimes YouTube can like knock the number of subs. So we do know that, depending on, it may be alternate accounts or different stuff going on from YouTube side. After our long haul, they had knocked us back down. And when I looked back, I was like blown away. It was like an 825 or something, man. I got so excited. And then I started realizing the issues we had with the ortho we downloaded. So it was like, dang, we can't even fly. And then the computer was so swamped by the resources of trying to download 1,000 things at once. Those MDs are looking quite nice though.
Left.
Like, wow. Man, my lineups have been crazy lately. Don't tell Gio I said that, John. In sim. That's how we joke. Alright, auto throttle is armed. Y'all thought y'all was gonna catch me slipping, X-Raz. Clock gets restarted. Let the tower know we mean business. Let's do it. Power 6. Speed is alive. It does that, man. When we go tugger, we're gonna stop going tugger in this thing, man. It gives us that power down. 80 knots checked. Cross check. Speed is alive and kicking, approaching V1.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate. Feet on the brakes. Maintain that heading. Yep, feet on the brakes. It'll shut up. Nice. We'll sit up and fly this thing for a little bit here. Can't be afraid of it. Sweet. All right, y'all want a hand fly? gotta pay attention to what's going on in the aircraft. That's it. Alright, there's our direct left turnout. Start going that way. Alright. Alright, flaps up from the 2. All control. Opposite of the landing, but it operates the same way. Same principles. Same principles. It's all control. Paying attention. Awareness is always key. But it's control. It's doing nothing too soon. Right? Nothing too fast. And control. We are out of there, friends. Where's downtown at? Back looking for the helicopters. Is that downtown? I believe that's downtown. Where's downtown, yeah? It's gotta be back the other way. Alright. Approaching 10,000. Got some Steelers gear during the stop. Thank you, man. I got some friends to hand that Christmas gifts out too. Thank you. I can't get caught wearing that in my city, man. I'm joking. Y'all laughing at my stabilizer motion. Funny. Thank you, Simple. Thank you, man. It's a L1011 plane on simulators. That's good. Alright, let's see where we at. Flaps, thankfully, are all the way up. Aircraft is doing, what did we say, 3-2 on the second and final trip of the day. Alright, sounds are about to go down, folks. We are up and we are smooth out of there, baby. I'm pretty sure what we talked about in the last landing is a thing in real life. I'm pretty sure when they debrief, they talk about that sort of thing right there. Just from friends I talk to and that kind of stuff. And real world pilots that are active in the chat and the channel as well, you know, let us know how we do and what we can improve on and stuff like that. And I will say that it's the same stuff, you know. Oh, Lockheed, TriStar, gotcha. Man, I know Lockheed is usually pretty good with their stuff. I know it's been a minute since they had some full like flight simulator stuff. I had some friends that were donated a full Boeing sim. Could you imagine that? Getting your hands on that full Boeing simulator. Slight chop turbulence. Little air pocket we in, y'all. Seatbelt signs are off for the moment. We'll pull sounds back down. Thank y'all for joining me and hanging out. It means a lot to Chief Sim and the crew. I should read I should get more coffee, y'all. I really should. We'll wait for 18,000 transition altitude. And I'll go grab another shot of coffee here on second trip of the day. Second and final trip on it, man. We'll try and plan for coming back tomorrow. No guarantees on that. We've got some major things planned out for the work week on this one, so gotta be ready. It'll take a little bit of that time to prepare for it or what have you. Recall is checked. And VNAV is up. We'll pull the route. Nice. We'll get the we'll start doing this. We've tried to continue improving. I can remember a day where we sort of waited to do these things, and now we just pull it right on up. All right, down to 600 is the elevation in Nashville. 3011 will be the. Here's 18. We're approaching. We'll go there with it. All right, slight precipitation at 1906. Cool. Pull up the airport. So they got us coming in on 02, right? Wait, how that song in there? Nope. All right, they got us coming in on 02, right? Which is fine by us. 8,000 foot runway. Cool. All right, we'll pull up the arrival to the Passley. And so we'll be on another vector. We talk about that. We'll be on a vector now for 02 right side. Pull up the approach. 2 right. 2 right should correspond to the direction that you'll need to approach. The field, the runway should all correspond. 111.75er. What 11.75 is in. Cool. Just because, you know, it's not an hours long trip, so we want to stay ahead of the aircraft. Recall is checked. We are continuing our climb, folks, up to 320. Landing lights up, seatbelt signs are off. We'll step outside. Kick back with you wonderful folks. All right, let's see. All right, we went standard. All right, Chief will be right back. Let's get more coffee, and we'll join you back for the second trip. Possibly y'all a third, depending on how the second trip go. Possibly a third. We will have to figure out where we going. We got to look at the stats. You know, it's a win for us. It's a win for you. It's a win for everybody. Now let's get some more coffee. We'll be right back. That is a possibility, though. Play around with those redemptions in chat as well. You have opportunities to gamble in chat. Be sure to take advantage, man. Rack up those sky miles. Yes. Yo, the pilot did the bridge visual runway 29. Oh my, bro. Nice. It was so nice. You got some footage? Did you pull out the cell phone, brother? Yes, man. Good stuff, y'all. Be right back, y'all. Let me refill the coffee. Chief will join you right back after these messages, baby. Stay right here. And we're back, baby. Where are we? How we looking? So, we'll be making a right turn. And with James Boz in the house. What is up, man? Oh, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, man. From 10,000 all the way to Landon, I bet. Post a river visual flight. Yes, you do, Greg. Yes, you do. Discord or YouTube or Twitch, whatever platform you on, you know. Don't matter. We're continuing our climb. I see on up to 320. Hola, getting ready here to depart on some GA ops. I'll be in a Piper. I'll see if I can share some pics and some videos from the flight over here in the US. Until tomorrow, James. How nice is that, man? Shouts out, much respect to you as always, my friend. Pleasure of you to drop on in here on us. Definitely share some pics, man. Flood us in the Discord and all those other places as well. rather video of it, pics, all that good stuff. You know, I want to see it. You know, Chief wants to see it, man. Appreciate all your contributions, man, to this community. For sure. Much respect to you, man. Absolutely. That's James. Bye, everybody. Real world. Captain. Yes. Aviation pilot. All right, 1,000 to go. You know, the feeling of these trips, it does feel mighty nice and explain, I will say. Just to kick back and see the virtual sky in from a different perspective, rather. So, Loudon is gonna be our first waypoint fix on the approach. Let's put in our fix. Let's give a 10 mile of Nashville. Let's give a 10 miler. Wait, I want to do a 4 first. I want to do a 4, then we want to do a 10. Nice. Alright, cool. 2, well, 1 right turn and 1 left turn before top of the descent, y'all. Man, we'll have to look at the map depending on how quick we get down there, y'all. If we get down there, I'm not ready to leave, y'all. I'm not ready to leave y'all yet. I don't know, we're gonna have to check out if he states whatever state we in, man. Cause yeah. I don't know, I look a little default down there. I'll have to check that out. Second trip of the day. Second cup of coffee as well. We're gonna sit back and chat with you all. Let's see if we're gonna increase the camera. Yeah, I like that a little better. Cameras increased a bit there, especially for landing. We got a goal of 30 likes. If you have not yet done so, hanging out in the background or you're new to the channel, be sure to tap that like button for us. Man, what if this is a double greaser trip? What y'all think, man? Is this a double greaser trip? I'll let y'all tell it. Or no. Or no. Double grease or no? What y'all think? What y'all got us for? What y'all got us marked for? Can we put it down twice? Grease or no? All right, Web FMC. Not long before we approach our top of the descent on into Nashville. It's about 200 nautical miles until we start making our way on down, folks. Just enough time to get a little bit more coffee in us. We'll wake ourselves up for the arrival. It has always been a blast, man. It's been today, and it always is the point. That's why I came up with the as always to folks when we're talking about things, as a sentiment of the consistency, man. That, you know, it's always nice hanging out with y'all. It's always nice when we're able to get some yellow stripe after landing, right? That greaser headline comes up. You know, man, a 50 though? I'm not sure we can beat that. I'm not gonna even try. If I try and beat a 50, you know, we'll get a 300. That's just how it works, man. That's just how it works. You try and beat something you did earlier, you double what you did. That's how it works. That's how it works. Double greaser, says Greg. All right, we'll try, man. We will try. We will try, man. Cool breeze, like a grilled Hawaiian roll. All right, that's what y'all want. Then we shall do our best. Keep those techniques in mind. It's all about the timing of when you pull back the power, like we talked about when we approaching 50. So we'll get at a good go for you. All right. It's a Saturday, man. We're gonna turn this tune up. I really like this jam here. My man DJ Cool Breeze says, only the best for the best. Anything less, you dealing with stress. I love it. True. New York was spicy this morning, man. Wasn't it on the rollout? That was scenery spicy. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to rearrange some files and see what's up with our V-State situations. It's all good. Yeah, spicy like boiled crawfish. That's one thing I've never had, man. Crawfish. I talk about it a lot with family, but I've never had crawfish, brother. I may have. I just didn't directly know. Perhaps. Interesting to know. I share so much, man, about the lack of experiences Chief has been able to endure in this life. So we saw some definite ortho tiles earlier, so we know things are legit in some areas. So maybe it's just an area we didn't have covered. It is truly our hope, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of this day here on into the rest of the weekend. We definitely got plans to do the same thing. Absolutely, man. I went and hung out with a really good friend of mine yesterday, man. It was really good to see him, see his family. His children are pretty much grown. Just hang out with them, man. Enjoy their vibes of, father-son kind of relationship. just hanging out. A few of our other friends, man, and that was just so pleasant, man. My son is just turned 18 years old, my oldest, and man, it's just a thing, man, that friends able to just kick back and enjoy some time on those special moments. It's always been a big deal for me. I'm pretty glad I wasn't so busy that I had a moment to stop through over there and just say hello to family. So we got Creel in the house. What is up? Cyril, welcome. Let's see, man. We're gonna be taking a risk, bro, but you're gonna have to go back to it and pause it, all right? I'll do you that, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. All right, let's see. Crap, bro. All right, 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4 and 5. All right, you gotta go back and you gotta just pause it, and there you go. You know, with X Enviro though, you gotta mirror and match. So as you can see in those settings, man, they ain't too high. You know, we got hit exclamation point specs in chat to see what we fly with, the computer and the PC specs or whatever. But I mean, we don't boast no 3070 or a 3060. You know, we have 2070 Super, and it works, man. You know, we bumped X Enviro settings back. X-Plane is kind of like average, really. You know, some of the settings are up there, the high def resolution, the reflection detail and all that stuff is not so high, and neither is the texture synthesis. I mean, that's one of the other things, that if you got like a lower graphics card, which the 2070 is average now, I wouldn't say it's even up there, right? So it's average, and my system just doesn't handle the that stuff well. It just doesn't. When I bump up textures is when things get crazy in sim for us. So welcome to the stream, man. I hope that answers your question. Do us a favor, y'all. If you're new to the channel, like what you see, tap that like button for us. Helps us get out there in the algorithm world of YouTube. Yes, y'all. We are not too much longer. We've already made the right turn there. On comes the left turn in about 30 miles, y'all. So top of the descent is about 60 miles out, not long at all. But we have you on the ground. Oh, that's 160. All right. It's a good moment for us to start setting up. We'll be, where Drew at? Man, I think we're gonna be flat 40 on this today, y'all. I suck at flat 40s, but 8,000 feet, we don't want to play around. You know, we don't want to play around. All right, let's do our homework real quick. .3013 on the alt. Temps is 11. 200 at 4. Wait, why we ain't landing on? Wait. So winds are coming from 200. Okay. At 4. Okay. All right. So 111.75. That should be 021. One of my videos coming up on the channel, y'all, is what is it like working at NASA? You don't want to miss it, baby. You don't want to miss it, man. One of the best places to work in federal government, man. Constantly ranked year to year to year as the favorite place in federal government to work. And you don't want to miss that video. We won't talk so extensive about what we do or where we do it. We'll talk about the experience in and of itself, the type of people, the type of things, the type of places, all that good stuff. All right, top of the sun's looking like 136 nautical miles out. Very nice, very nice, very nice trips here today, y'all. All right, let's see if we can switch it up here as far as our tunes. We'll be coming up into our final landing on the day. Alright, so it's calling for below 2-3 at growth. Alright, that's fine. Because the next one beyond it is not too excessive. So there is a difference in tile. So we are coming into some ortho. Nice. Let's get it, Chief and the crew. So appreciative of y'all, man. Each and every last one of y'all. Every single trip, man. Rack up those sky miles. We're going to be having some good ideas coming out. Enable you to use those sky miles in the chat and the channel. We got some boatload of stuff that we're about to drop on the channel, y'all. Definitely. Coffee still good. Let's get it. Got to pump myself up. Second landing. It's always more tough to get her on the ground second time around. Especially if that's just for us, man, because we put a lot of energy up front in that first landing, baby. XP11. Winds have increased. We got a 79 wind on from the front of the aircraft. Saturday morning, Eastern Standard Time, approaching noon, our way, our neck of the woods. It looks like we have planned for the approach. We'll need to put the landing weight on in. Brakes will be set to the 2. Fantastic. Recall is checked. We'll start sitting up a little bit here. Start to prepare ourselves mentally. Woo! Are y'all ready? Let us know in chat, or are we about to go in the hold? Let us know in chat if y'all ready for the second landing. I had to pull a Kevin Samuels. Hit 30 likes so we fly in this hole. Y'all familiar with that guy? Well, how'd y'all feel about the first landing though, man? Did y'all like that? Was that spicy for you? Why is my zipper broke? Oh my god. How'd y'all feel about the first landing? Greg's rolling at us, y'all. How'd y'all feel, man? Did y'all like that? Nice, nice, nice. Heck yeah, man. Gotta go for lunch. Hopefully we'll have a double greaser. See ya. Some takeoffs. Always a pleasure, man. Thank you so much, man, for the efforts, contributions, bro. Hanging out with us, man. Have a great and blessed rest of the day of the weekend, brother. We'll catch you here back on the channel sometime soon, man. Thinking about something tomorrow, but we'll see, man. Have a great rest of the day, bro. Much respect to you, bro. Yes, 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 man. So double greasers. That's what y'all calling for. All right, we'll try. We'll give it our best shot, man. We'll give it our best shot. All right, top drops. Definitely about 80 miles out now, so. Definitely. Start getting our head in the game here. Maybe I need to hear MVP chant to wake me up. That chant gets me going. It's like basketball. That chant gets Chief going, baby. All right, we got the weather is up, traffic is up. Cool. 30, how many? 8 minutes in the air so far. 25 likes. We're getting closer to our goal, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I gotta figure out the lighting too, man. Those some bright lights, man. It's the truth of it. It's the truth of it, man. And I start realizing, like, after I'm looking at them, like, my vision, man, start to naturally so. And you're looking at a really, really, really bright light, man. And so I had to start figuring that out. Like, we've still got to figure that out. No lie. Because in order for the green screen to work right, you've got to have solid lighting. You know, there's no way around it. I love double trips, man. It almost makes me feel like we don't, you know, not as productive as a flight if we're not doing a turnaround in another trip, right? Like, double trips are just amazing, man, when you're able to do double trips are just amazing, yo. Let's get a cruise flyby going. That's definitely worth them. Color corrected too. Nice. Mine didn't look like that. There's so many ways where it does look better than the ortho that I had or created. Got this sort of haze down underneath us. Gotta start stretching, man. That's also key to being able to have a good landing, is that you're comfortable. Comfortability matters in life. All right, y'all. Saturday morning ops, y'all. We're looking maybe possibly at some Sunday morning ops as well. Since we took off on the eastern seaboard today, I'm thinking maybe we'll see Atlanta and maybe we'll continue on down in the Houston area tomorrow or something like that. Since we were up here in the Northeast. We're always doing Chicago and Denver. We see those hubs for United so often. Maybe it's time to go back to a midway. are coming up to that left turn. Not too much longer, man. We'll take this opportunity to say that. Same thing, not to be redundant. I just would be remiss if I didn't remind you all of how much we truly appreciate you, man. You know, we make these impromptu times. You know, you meet people for a reason, a season, a lifetime, man. And it's not to joke with and it's not to play with in life, especially with your boy Chief Sim Pilot, man. You know, the people in the past that cross, it's definitely for a reason, it's for a season, or it's for a lifetime, man. Them, as well as me, help figure out which one of those it is. It may be more than one, but it definitely can't be all three. Ponder that for a moment. And we've enjoyed these trips just like any old other day. Truly hope that each and every last one of y'all stay safe, y'all, until the next time that we hang out with you. It's always a pleasure when we're able to hang out in these virtual skies, man. From the moment we started, onwards and upwards of now. Five likes to go to reach our goal. Appreciate y'all, man. Flight Factor teasing a possible 76-4 for X-Plane. Come on with it, Flight Factor. I'll buy that. Instant buy. Instant same day buy. 76-4. What about y'all? Instant? Same day buy? We've been toying around with the MD-11, taking y'all on impromptu holding patterns just outside of final for 80 buckaroos. Don't tell nobody I said that, y'all. Don't tell nobody I said that. If that gets out, I know it's about 5 people here who watching to come check. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. You know, something we say we don't care. We'll tell anybody we said it. We said it, baby. We said it. I'm glad they put those patches out, though, man. I try not to be too hard on developers, because you never know. You never know the type stuff that people's systems, there's Mac, there's Windows, there's a million different variables, man, surrounding how well all this stuff works. Only when you jump into it do you understand. Y'all see, I'm getting excited because it's the second trip and the final trip. My man, Sky Command is in the house. What is going on, man? You make me cross my words up. I'm always so excited to see you, my brother. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. In an instant, says Greg. All right. Welcome, man. Much respect to you, man. Bro, you already know these answers, man. It's probably already going on. Just help yourself on back there. Absolutely. Let me take a look. Let me take a look back at y'all, man. What the heck is going on back here? I see y'all. You gotta keep the door shut just in case of a random inspection up in the flight deck. They don't inspect the back, just the flight deck. So when you finish, man, if you want to do some work, come on up to the jump seat, my brother. You're always invited up there as well, man. Much respect to you, man. For some Fanto. Love your streams, man. Love the energy, my brother. You know, and that's what we should be able to do. We should be able to just be ourselves. And that's the thing that I talk about all the time, because, you know, we're all so different yet so much alike, man. It's not about race. It's not about ethnicity to me. It's about true culture, true character of who we are, man. And just, you remind me so much, man. We're so much alike, you know, from the jokes and the delivery of it. And people oftentimes, I'm sure, wonder, even with you, like, hey, you know, how does he get away with saying these things? Or how, you know, it's a right way. It's a way to say whatever it is we saying, man. And I appreciate that so much, meeting people that can play that fine line within the corporate world as well, right? Like, so absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know, we recognize, man, what's going on around us. 4 likes until our goal of 30. Yes. So many people find it's so annoying, though. I doubt it. You got a good base, you know, and it's about the fact that the base will do all the work, right? You know, And I think it works well, bro, for what you got going, man. You know, I'm not sure as far as like the messages that you get back, but like I'm never, and I'm sure many people are like never offended. Like that's, you got to be able to have fun and sit back and joke sometimes in life. Like we all can't be so uptight and serious about, you know, the differences of that exists from all of us, man. So those are things I appreciate, because I will say this though, you know, a lot of times I think people in that lower level of class take so much, you know, I can't say offense, but like you'll learn that a lot of times the people at the middle and the people at the top often love to have them moments of where we can use those things to relax. Now, obviously not, hopefully, right, insulting those people, but I just wanted to let you know that, man. I appreciate all of those type of things, my brother. I truly do, man. Deciding to speak all the truths today. I know, man. I know it catches me sometimes. I'll be like, I'm not going to talk, then I end up talking. You know what I mean? Welcome, y'all. Welcome, man. We on our second trip of the day, y'all. It's gonna be hard to outdo the first landing, y'all. I just say it again. It's gonna be hard. It always is hard to outdo. If you have a good first touchdown, it's hard as nails to outdo yourself. So we in for a challenge, man. I'm not sure we can outdo a negative 50 sitter downer. You know what I mean? I'm not sure we can do that. For the love, man. Right back at you. Had to give you love immediately. Absolutely, and that's how it works. Man. I agree. Looking forward to the next Flight Sim Expo. We heard some preliminary stuff that I want to put out here because it's just so far preliminary that, you know, it could not be accurate, and I don't want to put no stuff out there. But definitely looking forward to the next opportunity for that, though, man. I agree. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if we could get a good song in here, man. We got 4 likes to go until our 30. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to make it work. No matter what, I'm going to make it work. I have to. Especially because I missed the last one. All right, I think this is a decent one. It's an up-tempo. And that's what we need to stay pumped. Coming up to top of drops, baby. Second and a final landing of the day. Have empty hands. Tequilas. I love it, man. Not too heavy of a drinker, but I will socially. Yes. All right, so we are coming in off the Groat. Groat's calling for below 2-3. Alligarate is the song. Looks like Zuka's gonna be at 5,000. It's calling for. We'll bring ourselves on down. Coffee might be over, y'all. I think. It's got a little bit of life left. It's got a little bit of life left on it. Appreciate y'all so much, man. All right, how we're looking. There's Pasley. Let's get a cruise flyby going. There's that Ortho. What's up, Ortho? Welcome to the stream. We're moving at my man Captain Geo speeds on this here, so we know we'll be coming into the descent soon. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Yes, y'all. Look at that, man. 2 trips before noon. What time did we start? I say, what, 8:50? Woo, that's early. Putting in that time, baby. That's early. Approaching noon on us, man. That's what, 3 hours? 2 trips, 3 hours. That's about right. 2-hour trips, 4 hours. That's about right. I don't know how the hour in between the 2 hours for replays and planning. I don't know how that works. 2 hours for talking to y'all and replays and planning. I don't know how that works. Don't ask me about the math on that. And I was out last night. That Camaro saw a different side of me last night, baby. Wait, let me be quiet. Let me hush. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, sits Captain speaking. Won't lie, we are pretty tired up here, but we got you. You are safe with us. You are in good hands, like Allstate. We are starting. Should have been starting our initial descent on down 5,000. We'll join you back here before we make our final descent on into Nashville this afternoon, y'all. Weather looks good. Temperatures 11. Shouldn't be too bumpy on the arrival. Welcome, y'all. All right, it's time to start getting mentally ready, y'all. It's time to start mentally preparing. We late on it already because we was in. We took over our VNAV speed, and I'm so in love with just flying and just. Yeah. Put them down, give them 100. Recalls, check, let them know in the back. Take a nose view. Nose view shot through the ortho. All right, we'll open up betting. If you want to bet, that's fine. Go ahead and enter as described in the chat. If not, and you just want to informally informally participate in the whole landing thing, just enter a feet per minute in the chat. Rather you want to formally or informally participate, man, it's all good. You think you are a good guesser of what Chief's gonna be able to do? Be my guest. Let us know. I'm thinking somewhere around 100 is where I'm trying to do. To be honest, I mean, I want to come in at 50 and I want to get into the flare. We've got 8,000 feet, right? So I want to be 50. I want to be a little bit lower than that, actually, because I want to put her on the blocks, and obviously, hopefully, grease into Nashville. So I think it's greasy conditions. We shouldn't have to fight too much of the winds on it. Scattered clouds should have some good visibility. Make it happen. So let's get a flyby on the descent. So I always talk about knowing what direction you're approaching the field. So we'll be approaching here and we'll have to turn back for the runway. So it's not a straight in approach. We got a vectored approach. Send it through 23,000 folks. Man, it's been rock star. Just, you know, the feeling is mighty nice doing this, right? And it's amazing how it works, because the more time you build up, the more time in chat, the more time just doing it in general. It's funny, you leave yourself feeling the seat, feeling better, feeling like it was worth more. The productivity of it was better in a sense. You took more away from it. So it does feel amazing. I tell y'all that all the time, being a content creator, man, streaming here on the YouTube platform, sharing a lot of, you know, not just this flight stuff, but ideologies, principalities in life that counts too. That's what matters for us. So you've heard our mental ideas as far as how we're thinking about the approach. Hopefully we're able to nail it coming on in here. We will give it our best effort for sure, for sure. Looking forward to the expo. Me too, Greg. You and I both, man. You and I both definitely got it earmarked to be in the house on that. I agree, brother. All right, everything looking good up top. I hate the hood. For those who want us to fly with the hood, I hate the hood. It's like, how can I don't know. Maybe if in the real world, if I saw it, maybe it would like make better sense to me how it's used. You know what I mean? I mean, I love the idea. I just think it don't work so well for me. You know what I mean? 28 likes, y'all the best, man. Helicopters on approach into Pittsburgh is why I love coming on into Pittsburgh, man. I do. I mean, I would base there if I was still flying Southwest almost. It's just how much I love to see that, man. For real. Yeah, my man, you'll love him, man. Greg Hill, you'll love him, man. Consistent with it. You know, the delivery, the community over there, man, and comedy, bro. You know, my man is funny. You know, as a comic myself, you know what I mean? I can appreciate other comics in the game. So, yeah, my man got some good ones. I'll be rolling. If you can make Chief roll, if I come over and I sit back and I'm relaxing after a hard day's work and I'm chuckling, just sitting back, just in awe, having a good time, man, that's good content right there. Love it. That's what it takes to be different in a sense, too, because everyone's out here doing it. You know what I mean? It's like you just have to be you. You know? Mr. Brian Harris is in the house. What is going on, friend? Always a pleasure to see you. Much respect to you. Pleasure of you to stop on by here on us, man. Gonna have to give a change of address card to my honeycomb yoke. Loving the Boeing yoke. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Mine too. I was thinking the other day, Brian, we all think so much alike. I looked at it the other day and I was like, I'm doing you a disservice. I gotta get you out of here. I gotta get you to somebody's hands who's gonna use you. This may sound so bad. This is a total Sky Command joke right here, but to someone who's gonna touch you, honeycomb. We're talking to the honeycomb, right? I just ain't been able to touch that thing, man. You know, there's an app into LAX using the hub some years ago. Gotcha. I agree, Brian. I agree so much, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the streams, man. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. Yes, my friend. All right, we know how this works, y'all. So 5,000 is the bottoms. This is us here. A nice, simple arrival here. Cool, it'll follow the restrictions. We need to look for 250 at, oh my gosh. All right, body. I thought that was another, The guys, the late night crew don't need to see a waypoint like this, man. They already are like rated R. You know what I mean? The late night crew flying XP11, man, those guys, man, are rated freaking R. All right, there's an app in LAX using the HUD. Gotcha. Thank you, man, for that. Y'all be keeping me with the knowledge. I'm telling you, man, they don't need to see a waypoint like that. All right, y'all. What's the altimeter? Let's 3013. Y'all ready? I'm ready, man. I hope y'all ready. I'm ready. Cap ready today. Y'all caught me tired on the long haul. We energized today, baby. For reals. All right, it's getting bumpy. All right, 2 seconds, y'all. Chief, gonna step back to the men's here. 2 seconds. All right, let's go, man. Second landing of the day. Let's get it, Chief. Coming in through 12,000 sounds gonna come up. Second and final landing of the day, man. I hope y'all have enjoyed this trip as much as I have. We are aimed at 30 likes on the morning's trip, y'all. Left off out of LaGuardia, took it on into Pittsburgh with the helicopters on the arrival into Pittsburgh. We are now down in the Nashville area. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome. We got a freeze on the arrival. We'll let it go. Thankfully, we didn't press nothing. That wing flex had rhythm. It did. It did. It surely did. We don't want to press a thing right here. We'll just let it do its due. I think it took us off of VATSIM, which may be VATSIM doing that to us too, because we haven't been getting those. All right, cool. Let's jump back on the VATSIM network. 1 to 2.8. Southwest 223. All right, here we go, y'all. Enjoy the arrival, y'all. We're gonna start to focus here. On the speed, 250 on the speed. All right, we'll go auto brake. Set to the 2. Crap, and it caught me pressing something. All right, give me a short freeze this time. I still haven't been able to figure out what causes that. All right, engine 1, continuous seatbelt. Signs coming on. Recall is checked. There's the arrival right there in front of us. I'm starting to pull the flaps down here in a minute. It should be the field, just off our nose. Yeah, it is. Although we are getting bounced around now like there's no tomorrow. We should also have a downtown scenery here. We should have a downtown Nashville somewhere. Look for downtown Nashville. Ortho is looking quite stunning. All right, we'll continue the descent on down and through, y'all. If you're just joining, this is our final trip of the day on into Nashville. We'll be looking at runway 02 right, landing to the north. So we landed flat 40. Wish us luck. Chief's gonna start to get quiet here. Mentally prepare ourselves. This has been a dynamite trip, y'all. But we are, I mean, our water is looking, oh my, these states for the win, win-win, I'm sorry. All right, there's downtown, just off the nose. We don't have helicopters in this downtown. Have helicopters, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get it, man. Chiefs and Pilot, man. I don't know. You got to put us in the top 3, top 5, baby, that's out here, man, with the performance that we come with. And we've been teaching along the way. You know, we a teacher by heart, by trade. We've been teaching how we able to do these type of things on the channel, man. So, y'all, if you appreciate it, man, do us a favor, like the stream, share the stream, tap that like button for us. It helps the channel. We appreciate you, man. It's the first time I've been coming in. It's the first time I've come into a Nashville V-States. And I must say, I got to thank my boy, Vertical Sim, again when I see him. You know, I mean, I had V-States some time ago. We kept ortho tiles for some crazy reason. And V-States until I learned, like, yo, you can just have V-States. But, man, it's nice, y'all. It's nice. Where's that downtown? Look at the water behind us, though. I thought we were in the direction of downtown. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So we'll be making that right turn towards downtown. That's gonna be nice. Look at the highway. I spent some time in Nashville in real life, man, and whoo, nice place. Nice place. I get so excited, y'all. It's y'all that excites me. It looks like that's our runway 02 right side, y'all. You see just a little bit how short it is. I mean, we're going to be landing right there. And so, Sim Heaven, man, USA for the win-win as well. Let's get our cell phone out the way. All right, here we go, friends. Get those landings. Rates in chat. You think you can guess our feet per minute? Alright, down to 200, please. Alright, Univ. And Paris City. Univ is 3,000. A Univ. Let's get it, man. I'm so excited. I always am. This is my favorite part. Recall is checked. Auto brake is set to the 2. We have not armed the speed brake as of yet. Ladies and gentlemen, 125.5. Flat 40. 200 at 4. Flaps out to the 2. So we're 5,000 feet in the air though, right? But sometimes winds can also be indicative of what's going on down at the ground level. Hopefully we'll have a tailwind. We may have to think about this a little more. Although we had 02 coming in, we may have to think about that as we approach if it stays that way. So we'll consider that. 138 is our landing speed. We'll take it on down to 4,000. We need to be 3,000 by unit, so that's fine. We'll keep speed on this vector. Let's check out downtown. Yeah, we got a nasty tailwind right now. So we definitely need to be cautious and considerate of that. And These states or those buildings down there looking mighty nice, mighty nice. All right. Go flat 5. Sure sounds are up for all of you, and we're gonna almost be sterile here. And ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the arrival. Here we go. All right, 3,000 by unit. We've got some time for it. We'll keep speed 200 for now. 2,500 check. Let's get it. All right, man, what y'all think? Let us know. Once again, y'all, it has been a pleasure, as it always is. Enjoy the arrival, y'all. We're going to be sterile. Second trip of the day, we're going to go into focus mode. Enjoy the arrival into Nashville, y'all. Here we go. Slight tailwind. We'll keep it rolling. We'll need to consider that. Can we make out the field? Here's downtown. Look at all those homes. Oh, so good, man. The freeways. It's the other stuff in this sim that gets me. I'll tell you. You know, train, freeways, the vehicles on them. All right, 02 right. I guess that's us. That's us, baby. Is this a stadium? We about to fly up? No, no stadium. All right, that's good. Tailwind of 5. Fiver. Y'all know how we want to roll them back to 180. I get so excited, y'all. I love this stuff so much. All right. Glass slopes coming down to the party. Runways in sight. 02 right. I'm sure we're on the opposite side. We got a 6-knot tailwind. Nashville traffic, Southwest 223 is approaching 02 right side. Nashville traffic. All right. Gears coming out. Here we go. Final trip of the day. Can we outdo ourselves? That's the question. Can we outdo ourselves from the first landing? Feet going on. All right, power's coming back. 138. Let them know in the back. 1 and a 2 for landing, baby. Taxi light to the tower. Roll up those sleeves. It is time to go to work. 2 flaps to go. One more shot at downtown. Freeways, etc. Fire. Recalls checked, baby. Flap 40. We hate it, but it's out to the party. Just go.
Flaps. Flaps.
No, you liar. Flaps are out. All right, here we go. It's on you, Chief. Get comfortable. Don't chase that glide, baby.
Approaching. 2 right.
2 right.
Flaps. Flaps.
What are you talking? Oh, we must have said 30 somewhere else on the aircraft. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Burchett, 300.
Check.
200. 100.
Power coming back.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Kill it.
10. 5.
We ballooned. We ballooned. I told you. It's so hard. Even under 10 seconds still, had we sat that baby down the first time, we would have nailed that greaser, but I ain't mad at it, man. Reverse is green and normal. Speed brakes up. First is stow. I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't mad. It happens. We ballooned it. We ballooned it. I felt like that was pretty good, but something within there that we just didn't do right. All right, we'll let it roll. Auto brake is to the off. It was nice. Could have been better. Could have been better. All right, we'll take this left. Could have been better, yeah, that's for sure. Could have been better. All right, what is that? An hour and 19 minutes on the second trip. Outstanding. Get the speed brake up. All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Taxi to parking. It was nice. We could blame it on flat 40. I don't know. You know. Very well could do that. I will leave taxi lights on for now. Cool. Pull up our chart. Alright, we're gonna have a right turn coming up here. Very nice, man. Thank you to all of you who hung out with us. Again, as we always say, whether you was in the background or you actively involved in the chat, we appreciate you. Let's see, we'll get y'all any bets. Anybody bet on that? Nobody bet. Let's get, what was that? 130 plus? Yeah. Very nice. This is our turn. Turn it. Yeah, it's beautiful to come into this airport as well. This is a freeware airport available on the forum. You'll see here. Gate, folks. Check out a couple replays of us ballooning her. happens. It happens. I think I can't say why it happened, but I know it happens. On that one, I can't. I'm not reminded of what we did wrong on that one. That's why we got that crazy balloon. Looked like we were on approach speed, but I don't know. At Charlie 25, we're gonna pull back the face camera here as we look into our replays. Tapping the brakes for this guy. All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nashville again. Let's see. We didn't do APU. We'll start it for now, although we won't use much of it, as we know once we get out the replay. All right, let's get off VATSIN. We'll stop the clock as well. Off of VATSIN, disconnect. We only are gonna do a quick 1-2 quick hit on the landing. I know it's not many folks still here hanging out, so we're not gonna waste folks' time who is hanging out with us today. All right, we'll start.
2,500.
Go from there. All right, let's check it out. So we're looking good. Try to see which side we want to look from, but I guess that side is fine with downtown back there. So we're looking good right here. Let's get the face cam back up. So we're looking good, y'all. Power back quite nicely. That was cool. And what did we get? There it was. There it was. Let's take one more look at that. So we coming in. I don't know if we broke 50. I don't think we broke 50. We flared a little too soon, which caused us to, there's the balloon going up, you see. That's what we talked about the last trip, trying to make sure that that doesn't happen, to never start going back up, but it can happen. I think I compensated for the wind, that lift that happens, that runway force upon our wings. There's a, let's go look at the downtown Nashville. The arrival. Look at downtown Nashville. $28 likes, that's all right if we gotta arrest ourselves at that for our top out on the day stream, man. We not gonna hold y'all. Ooh, I think I was too excited trying to touch her on the blocks, and we said it. We just didn't do it. Look at this, y'all. Look how close we were. Downtown is so nice. Ugh. We could have pulled the power back a little bit sooner. Ooh, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I was too excited, I think. Y'all know how excited I am whenever we actually do it. Wait. Look at these other airplanes coming in. Look at these other planes coming in. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's look at it. 29, one off from our 30. Absolutely nice. Thank you all so much. And we had a tailwind, y'all. I forgot. With flat 40, that's the balloon. That's the balloon. That's why we balloon. Look, I tried to save it after that. It's ugly after you balloon like that, man. It's ugly. It's really hard to do, y'all. All right, final couple replays on it, y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. As we always say, we're gonna get into some of the sounds on it before we close or out today. But y'all, we will be back sometime soon. We'll get it posted for you to see y'all in the know. And Chief, baby, Sim Pilot, man, we are gonna go ahead and sign on out of here. Glorious trips today. You know, it's hard to beat that first landing, man. If you rock it out, usually we rock that first landing out. So that's our challenge, is trying to do some diligence on landing number 2, y'all. So we'll see y'all back here sometime soon on the channel, man. Same place, different time, right here, y'all. Chief Sim Pilot, man. Do us a favor, help us beat those YouTube algorithms, man. You like what you see, tap the like, hit that sub, share the stream. Absolutely, y'all. Take care of yourselves and one another, man. We all we got, baby, in this lifetime. Yes, yes, y'all. Giving it all we got, man, in sim and in real life where it counts, baby. Loving you all from the bottoms, or as I say, from minimums. Major love, y'all. Peace, blessings, and respect, man. Each and every last one of y'all back here on the channel sometime soon after these messages, y'all. Chief, we out of here, baby.